Okay, so if he wanted to, he would. How many times have you heard that?
Oh, I've heard it quite a few times.
Right? I got told
I
that
love
last
myself. Somebody else would say it.
week. Really?
Yeah.
Somebody would say it to you, or somebody would say it to somebody else?
I've heard it being said in other relationships. It's probably been said about me at some point. I'm sure.
If he wanted to, he would. Today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Do you have plans?
Do you have plans?
You don't answer a question with a question. That's the biggest red flag right there.
I got plans.
Red flag.
I got plans.
I should have a red flag here. Just start waving it every time you say something suspicious. Red flag. All right. Can you have plans now?
Yeah, you got plans.
No, I do not have.
You got a lineup done. You got hair like. You got plans.
Because we were filming the music video this week, I thought. Remember that situation?
Yeah.
Not for that, not for this.
Ah.
Believe me, it was definitely not for this.
Check yesterday's video and then check today's video. Does he not look fresher or what?
Yesterday I had the same look. I was wearing a hat.
Your beard looks darker.
No, same.
Oh. Maybe this is me. I just see you too often. That's what it is. Anyways, let's get back to the topic.
Valentine's Day, we got a good video.
Valentine's Day, yeah. So this video is coming from I don't know how credible I would say Jay Shetty is.
You loved him at one point, by the way, FYI.
Until he turned out to be a fake. But he says some good shit.
He has some good episodes. That's not totally trash him yet.
His credibility might not be there anymore, but he does make sense sometimes. So
He has good guests. Yeah, he's very spiritual.
So since it's Valentine's Day, we figured let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Give you guys some insights.
Is the cliche, if he wanted to, he would, true?
It is absolutely false. I hate that saying. It is one of the many I hate. And here's the reason why I hate it. As human beings, we go through life experiences that make us cautious, that make us fearful, that cause us to doubt. It can create a level of hesitation, a unwillingness to cross certain lines. So yes, a man could love a woman. He could be willing, but you have to find out what may be the blockage. I will apply that saying if a woman has let it be known to that man what she needs from him. For example, two people start dating and she's really big on communication. She wants to hear from him every single day. He's calling every few days. And some girlfriend says to her, well, if he wanted to, he would. And she runs.
It's always the girlfriend.
But did you notice how he used that little bit of a tone there? Well, if he wanted to, he would. That's like a very interesting tone.
So the speaker that's speaking there is Steven Speaks. He's a relationship coach.
Yep.
Guru, very popular or viral on TikTok and stuff. So
Yep.
he knows what he's talking about. And usually, most of the time, it is somebody that's in a third party in a relationship.
100%.
That always ends up like, girl, if he wanted to, he would.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's a... Sorry.
That sounds like a black person.
Most
The black accent.
Most of
Well,
it...
which is what he did too.
Which is what...
Let's
yeah.
be honest.
Does it not... Like, anybody that imitates third
No,
person...
that sounds more like hood.
Say it in an Indian way.
Huh?
Say it in an Indian way. How would you say it?
If I was Punjabi?
Yeah.
I don't know. She probably... I don't know.
would you say?
I don't know. I don't know how she would say it.
If she wanted to, she would.
No. A girl would have to say a girl.
Okay.
Females is. I don't know how Punjabi girls would say
How
it.
would you say it?
If she wanted to...
No, you sound like a man.
Or she'd say, "Jeo tenu chonda si, wo kar sakda siga."
Ah.
Like that.
I just got said that last week.
So tell us about your little experience. Because I asked you if you had plans and you said you had no plans. Now all of a sudden you're booking a limo.
Whoa. Listen, booking
So
a
you got
limo.
well, you got told that last week by who? By obviously
Somebody.
another. Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
And it was very interesting because past experiences can limit a person
Yeah.
to not... Again, he's saying it correctly. You know, there's that blockage. And so you got to...
So why do you have that blockage, do you think?
Past experiences. You probably have past experiences.
No, but you listen. We're like a 10-year age gap.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't look like that, but let's just go with that. 10-year age gap. So, like, you're not at the age to be, like, burnt out of it, Valentine's. You're, like, what, 29, 30?
Yeah.
So you should have lots of, like, gas left in the tank.
No, I have gas left in the tank.
Well, then,
It's just like it used to be like my day. Like Valentine's Day used to be like my day.
like, you used to want to,
Like,
like,
my name is
do-
Mohabbat.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake.
So you wanted to do stuff for the girl and get her flowers.
but it's
chocolates.
never been appreciated in the past.
Really?
It's always been like.
So what would
very-
they say when you would do something?
No, it's always like
Or
it's
it's not
there, but
saying.
it's never been reciprocated. I think that's what it is, and it just turned out to be like not something that I wanted to do
Yeah.
anymore.
I
But
think, yeah.
again, if you find the right person and you want to do some things like that for,
It's a good conversation. Let's see what he has to say at the end here.
With that and cuts him off because, well, clearly he must not be serious. But what you didn't know was the last girl he dated, when he called her every day, she felt like he was smothering her. So now he's scared to call every day because he doesn't know what you want. He doesn't want to come off needy or overbearing. He's trying to play it cool. It has nothing to do with his desire or willingness. It has everything to do with him trying to navigate this situation because of what he's either been advised or been through or whatever. The key is if that same woman says to him, listen, I'm not hearing from you as much as I want to. If you're gonna date me, I need to have consistent communication. We need to talk every single day. If he's really serious about her, he'll call her every day. You give him the green light, he's gonna do it. And if he's not serious about her, then he will probably come up with excuses. He'll dance around it, whatever the case may be. But now you can run with that statement because it's been made clear to him. When you consider the advice being given on the internet nowadays, like there is literally advice that tells people ignore someone if you want them more or want them to want you more. When you understand what
I've
people
seen
are
that so
being
much.
fed.
Yeah, I've seen that so much. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's saying just communicate.
yeah,
Just tell the guy kind of how much, touchy-feeliness you're looking for, right?
yeah.
So it's an interesting point. If you look at like Valentine's Day, I know like in the past where I kind of stopped, I think there was this time probably years ago now where you walk into like a flower store and there's like, it's like packed full of just guys standing there to get flowers. And I just looked at that image for a second and I was like, this is pathetic. Like the fact that everybody is just rushing into this store to get flowers for this specific day based on just society and this holiday that businesses have created. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
There's no like the history to like Valentine's Day. You take it back like 1,000 years. It's just Valentine's Day. Now it's a thing. It's a business. So I've stopped doing it now, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's so many angles to it though. If you genuinely love somebody, like if you're in it, you'll go that extra mile. But then again, as you said, it wasn't ever reciprocated. So then you kind of feel like, like you're just doing so much. You're not getting anything back.
Is it generally is it a male has to do something for the female every time?
That's
not be
it's
shouldn't it be
always
both?
men to female. You never ever. I've never ever seen it where it's
Female to man.
female. I think I got flowers one time. It felt awkward. It's not a normal thing. Guys don't like flowers. Guys might like something else.
Yeah.
But the whole concept of like, it's all like the guy has to really go out of his way and do X, Y, and Z
Yeah.
to make her feel this way.
Yeah.
And she's obviously scrolling. So she's seeing everything happening. Some guy probably booked like the Eiffel Tower for like 60 seconds. It's probably some Indian guy dancing, next to the Eiffel Tower with a big heart, balloon, bouquet.
Yeah.
So then you're dealing with that bar.
Okay, let me ask you this.
And we're sitting by a lake here.
Do you think it's a competition level, sort of, where like one man has to kind of beat the other guy?
It's not the man, it's the women. The woman will talk to the other women and be like, so what did you do? What did he do for you? Us guys don't know what the other guy's doing. Like, I know you. I don't know what the hell you're going to do tonight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even ask you, like, hey, what are you doing today? Are you going to take her to the dinner? Are you going to put some chocolates on the bed? Like, I don't want to know that.
Yeah.
Right? B, it's just an awkward conversation. So we won't know what the other one's doing. But women will, I'm sure, they'll talk. But there's some women that just are happy with just the effort.
Yes.
Even if they do less, they're like, this was really sweet. Yeah. And there's some of them that are just psycho who just like wasn't good enough, you didn't do enough. Some women actually don't even care about Valentine's Day, which is very far in
Yeah.
between. There's not that many that actually don't give
That
two
way.
cents about Valentine's Day. They're just like, oh, they're happy if you actually just say it.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Okay, so my problem came from last week, like a couple of weeks ago, when I was making reservations. Because, like, bro, every restaurant is like,
Oh, it's
booked,
packed.
Okay, 2 weeks. So I'm I'm a planner. I planned it out well. I
I'm-
made a reservation.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm good to go. But the problem is, like, on a general night, I take this person to that restaurant anyway.
Okay, so
So it's already like a high end like place.
Right.
Now, for me to like try to make it even better, I have to either like go build a fucking restaurant
I want to know which
or do something
which
bigger.
restaurant? Yeah, tell me later.
I'll tell you that's fine. Okay, but like that's my go-to place.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, this is a small city. The restaurants are not really like there's decent restaurants here,
There's
but
some nice ones, but yeah, you have to book really
really advanced, right?
advanced then, yeah.
And so I'm like, man, this pressure is just like, it's not pressure. Don't get me wrong.
There
not-
is pressure though.
But you feel like, okay,
You
if I
feel
do
like you have to do stuff.
yeah.
100%.
And I would rather, keep it simple at this point. I don't know, maybe I'm just growing up like that, or maybe I've just past traumas just kind of got me in that way. But
Yeah.
it's just like the pressure of it from everybody. And then social media doesn't help because you see it all over there.
No, social media is a kuti, man. Things like this.
Yeah.
If there's something wrong with your relationship, this day will bring it out like that. Like this.
Yeah.
It'll be like, so, look up in the morning, be like, oh, look, my friend posted this. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's
Like
mine?
this. Where's
where's mine?
Where's the windshield washer fluid? Just like chugging it down.
I think there are some women that would they like if the effort is just put in, doesn't matter what actually is going on. And then there are women that are really influenced by social media, and they want to see, because like here's the other thing, celebrities and people like that, they go all out. They get their houses like decorated, like
Yeah.
and you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And all these celebrities, they show off all these gifts, but they have the money for it. And then your girl, if she follows them.
The problem is that you should be treating the person with love and like a genuine love and care all the time, and then you won't have to have a day like today to do something extravagant. You could do it even like a few days after Valentine's or before Valentine's and make it nice. You know, like just take some pressure off yourself.
Yeah.
Not get like 14 nahi karna hai, like 8 p.m. I have to be at dinner, and then at 11 p.m. we're in bed or something, and like there's pressure. It's nice if both people are on the same page. Yes. And the girl actually is like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Let's do something on Saturday. Let's do something on Sunday.
Yeah.
Since today's Friday. And for it to fall on a Friday is a whole situation too, like just more pressure.
Mine just asked me for flowers. That was
Yeah.
just tell me in advance, like I just want flowers.
It's a nice gesture. It's nice. It's nice for women to receive. Some women are like, I don't even want flowers.
Yeah.
Some of them, most of them, let's be honest, like flowers.
Flowers,
That's like the one thing you could the least you could probably do.
Probably do, yeah.
Flowers is like here.
They're $10 at Superstore, bro. If you can't
just
go pick up
flowers.
Yeah. If you can pick up flowers, like
Yeah.
that does a lot. That does say a lot. Anything
nice.
else on the video itself?
Yeah, no, it's an interesting concept because we hear it so much, right? Like if you wanted to, he would.
He would.
If he wanted to do this, he would do it. Like
Yeah.
to make it feel like the woman's just not important
Yeah.
enough, and the guy's probably thinking like, no, you're important. I just maybe didn't know that you wanted to be, called so many times, or you need this much interaction, or whatever it is. So it's not to hate on women too much, but it's an interesting conversation.
It's a big thing about communication, right? I think communication plays a big role in when you're in a relationship, right? If you're not communicating, like I used to be, and the Indian guys are, like the way that we're growing up and the way that we do smother. Like
We tend to
at a
smother.
younger age, because we don't know what,
like you mean with girls, you mean?
Yeah, like, girl giving me attention,
We're all into it.
right?
We're getting it to win it.
Like guys do extreme things, right? And
But they still do though.
Yeah.
Indian guys you'll see them now coming up on social media.
Yeah.
Indian guys will do the craziest things. Like
Yeah.
they'll empty their bank for that one day for this girl, and the girl will be gone in like 2 weeks. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਪੈਂਦਾ Indian Punjabi women are just like, you did this for me. You took me on a plane and you put me on a yacht.
Yeah.
And you ordered the best bottle and the most flowers and you called my parents.
He
in
probably
for
took
it.
out a second mortgage to
all
do
these
all
things
this.
that Indian girl will be like, oh, मेरी कोई problem नहीं है वो तेरी problem है. You did it on your own. I didn't force you to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you to do it. She'll be gone so quickly. I will do an episode on this. How like Punjabi guys are just like, they go, if a girl shows interest in them, they're like, especially like the desi ones, like from India, not the ones maybe that are born and raised here, even though they're pretty not that far off. But the ones from India are the ones that just go, like they go off the deep end, man, and it's hard to get them back.
Really?
Oh yeah, like they'll drown in the woman's love.
Yeah. I haven't dated anybody from like India. I've only dated from here.
you haven't
and my
seen-
experiences from here are worse.
Bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off camera.
But you've seen those.
God.
You've seen those like videos of guys that are just like heartbroken and they're like depression
Oh yeah.
because they can't get over this
Yeah. It's played.
Punjabi girl who's like now already onto like the other guy. Like it's
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Valentine's. And good job on getting the subscriptions. We got over the hump. I don't know who that person was, but if I ever find that person, holy, that's gonna be bloody.
Last week,
$11.99, $1,200.
Yeah.
Did we find that person out somehow?
I wish. I swear it's probably one person. He just subscribes, unsubscribes. One day he subscribes,
Or it was a glitch.
or
But we're through it now. We got through it.
we got over the hump.
We had a couple of days there where we really
Yeah.
almost threw everything away. But
So thank you for all the love. Just make sure you guys keep continuing.
Goodbye.
Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Like, comment, share, all the fun stuff, and have a good weekend.
have a good weekend.
Treat your girls right.
Peace.